How you doing, guys? Welcome back to Southside Boy Style. Today I have a different kind of video for you. Today I'm doing a video about automobile prices, car prices, truck prices. I did a few videos a while back and they were about the goods and the bads of certain vehicles, from Ford Escapes to Chevy Equinoxes to, well, all kinds of other vehicles. You'd have to go into my channel to check them out. They're pretty interesting, entertaining, and to the point. First off, guys, I brought you to a place today that has such a nice view, as you can see. And this is a little province on the east coast of Canada called Newfoundland. I live in a little town, and this is some of the things that I see every day. So, yeah, I'm getting a lot of comments about vehicle prices, especially truck prices. I'm going to give my opinions on, people are saying it's inflation, but at the end of the day, yes, it's a little inflation, but it's also about the pandemic, and things just went a little crazy. Everything's crazy. Prices are crazy on everything. But a few things that I've noticed, because I am looking for a pickup truck, something with an 8-cylinder, something that's half decent, I don't have to do a lot of work with. One thing that I notice is the price is absolutely crazy. If you're looking at to buy a used truck now from 2008 up to 2011, you're looking at between $8,500 to $11,000. And everybody knows I like the Fords F-150s, XLTs, and they're hard to get in good condition. Half of the time you find one of those trucks, you have rusted out wheel wells, you have cab corners that's in bad condition, and those trucks are still selling right now, with the way the market is, for between $8,000 and $8,500, $9,000. So you end up buying a truck you got to spend a couple of grand on, and it's going to cost you like 11 grand. At the end of the day, you got a 2008, 2009, maybe a 2010 if you're lucky. You're looking at 11, 12 grand for that. That's just highway robbery. When it comes to cars, something like that. So this car here now, if you want to go buy it in today's market, you're looking at about anywhere from 10 to 13 grand, and that's 2013. So the car market has gone crazy. The truck market's gone crazy. My opinion on all of this is, if you have an old truck now, older, a few years old, 8, 9, 10 years old, you're better off to just fix it up. If you got a blown engine, buy a crate engine. You don't want to spend $11,000, $12,000 on buying a new one. Buy a crate engine. Something costs you 4 or 5 grand. Get it installed, put it in. You're still saving money. If there's some body work to do, do it. Because if you buy another one, you ain't getting anything over 2008 for less than 7 grand. And if you get something for 7 grand, 2008, 9, and 10, you're going to have to spend money on it, because the bodies are going to be rusted out. Cab corners are going to be bad. The list would just go on and on. Maybe the AC won't work. That's the way it is. I am telling you, if you went out now to buy a used truck that's 8, 9 years old, you're spending $13,000 to $15,000, and that's for it to be in 70% good condition. It's just the way the market is. I think what's going to happen is we're going to see prices drop down. I think once people start to realize, these prices are crazy, which I know we all do, but you'll see. I think within the next year or so, prices are going to drop dramatically for the price of used vehicles. New vehicles, I don't even want to talk about, because it's highway robbery. Myself, I would never purchase a new vehicle. The prices are astronomical. It's not worth it. I know so many horror stories of car companies now that people are having problems with their car, and they're trying to put them off till their warranty is out or expired, so they'd have to do it themselves. And a lot of times now, car dealerships are not even wanting to bring a car in that's had powertrain warranty issues. So I wouldn't even attempt to buy a new vehicle. I don't ever do it. It'd be so easy. You make a down payment, you make your monthly payments, you got a new car. I'm telling you, these new cars that's on the market today are not worth the prices that they're selling for. I would never buy it. Never going to buy a new car. I'll keep using the used stuff. And I just keep working at it. Keep at it. So the reason why I'm even making this video is to try to tell you guys, if you're planning on buying something used because you want to upgrade a little bit from what you have, it's better to upgrade what you have. Rebuild on what you got. You will save money. You're not spending $12,000, $13,000 and end up with something that's only a little bit better than what you do have right now. At least until prices drop. And I think, my opinion, I think these prices will drop within the next year or so. I think prices on used trucks, used cars will start dropping down. And maybe there'll be a day come when maybe myself, I would buy a new vehicle. I would like a new vehicle. Everybody would like a new vehicle, but I'm not going to throw my money away. I'm not going to waste on it. Parts are not so bad. Parts are not so bad. And if you're mechanically inclined like I am, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just a guy who does my own thing. But if you're mechanically inclined, parts are not so bad. Yes, it's a little bit inflated, but it's not going to cost you as much as buying something used that's just only a little bit better than what you already have. If you're stuck in a situation where you have no truck and you want to buy a truck, well, that's kind of sucks, but you're spending money. You're going to spend money. It's going to cost a pretty penny. I'm blown away by the view here, guys. I'm absolutely blown away by the view. This is better than any used car, used truck, new car, or new truck. This view alone is worth $1 million. Anyway, guys, so I hope this helps you out. If you have an old truck, if you have an old car and you're thinking I'm going to upgrade it, and if you figure that car or truck that you have is going to cost you $3,000 or $4,000 to get back on the road, get back to where you'd like it to be, you're better off spending that money on what you have. Because if not, you're going to be $6,000, $7,000 more, plus the money you would spend on the used one to get another one. And as I said, you're still going to have work to do on that. I went the other day, I was looking at a 2009 F-150 XLT. It had rust around the wheel wells, and the cab corners were starting to get a little bit bad. A little bit of surface rust down under the doors. The AC wasn't working, and in my opinion, and they wanted, I'm missing the point here, and they wanted $12,000 for that truck. $12,000. Who in their right mind is going to pay 12 grand for that kind of machine? You got another 4 or 5 grand that you're going to spend on it. So take my advice. Don't buy it. Don't bother to do it yet. Wait a year or so, year and a half. Prices will drop down. Work on what you got. You'll save money in the long run. So guys, I'm going to end this little video. It's just my little rant video, I guess. But at the end of the day, you know, it's something to think about. Don't go and buy another, because remember, when you're buying something new or used, new to you, you don't know what it's been through. You don't know what's wrong with it. People can do anything to make a vehicle work for 3 or 4 days, a couple weeks. So keep what you got for now. You're better off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not buying anything new yet. Now, okay, I bought my 65, but come on. I had to have a little something to work on. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, guys, give me a like and a subscribe. And you can buy me a coffee right here. And also, I have merch. Most everywhere on my channel, you can see there's an option that you can click on to go into my merch. I'm trying to upgrade that as best I can to get more merch in there for you. And it's just, I'm busy. But there's a lot of things in there now: hoodies, shirts, mugs, masks, etc., etc., and so on and so on. That was weird to say. But, and you can feel free to help me out on the channel. Anything helps. Anything that I would get will go right back into the channel to make content better for you guys. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you on the next one. And Southside Boy Styles out.